welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is going to be all about samples for your hair company. If you are interested, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. It's a good idea to invest in a little bit of inventory if you can. And the reason I say a little bit of inventory is because a lot of people may not have all of the money at this moment to buy in bulk, meaning purchase wholesale. Some people may do drop shipping, which I strongly recommend if you are wanting to get your feet wet to start your drop shipping business. There is also a link in the bottom of this video going over drop shipping. But let's say you are just getting started with your business, you're doing drop shipping, and you're like, how can I convert some of these inquiries into orders, into sales? It's very beneficial to have some bundles on hand so that you can advertise and promote and have people actually see the kind of hair that you're offering, feel the texture, look at how it, looks in real life. I mentioned that in a lot of videos about the importance of having hair on hand. So I'm going to get into why it's important or why I think it's a really great idea. The first thing that I'm going to go over is samples allows you to take personalized pictures for your website. So if you are drop shipping with me, I do offer an option where you can purchase basic bundle pictures for your website. Having the bundles actually in hand and being able to take pictures of the bundles yourself and customize it yourself is going to be a lot of people like that option, being able to lay the bundles across maybe a pretty piece of fabric that you purchased, or just, anything that you can find that's really nice that goes along with your website theme, that has a good background that flows for you. And then also you can do different things like put your business card in front of the bundles and put any like ribbons or any decorations, or you're able to do that because the bundles are in your hand. I do recommend, if you aren't able to purchase in bulk at this time, to purchase a sample kit or purchase at least one bundle in each texture that you plan on offering. So if you plan on offering a straight, body wave, deep wave, and kinky curly, you want to make sure that you're purchasing at least one of those bundles, maybe even in 12 inches, the shortest length, so that you're saving the most money, so that you have those bundles on hand to not only take pictures with, but to also promote on hand, like I was just mentioning earlier. Another reason that samples are very important for your business is because it allows you to create many videos and post on social media. So if you do have the bundles in hand, you're able to, like I just mentioned, create short videos. So whether the videos be on your Facebook, your Insta stories, Snapchat, you're able to do different things to continuously promote the bundles. So sometimes when you just, take one picture of the bundles and that's it, you don't want to keep reposting the exact same picture of the bundle. Some posts on your Instagram, you may want to have an actual video of the bundle. You may want to show you actually running your hands through the bundle. You may want to show you actually, I do like something like this with the bundles, and it kind of bounces so you can see the, how bouncy the bundles are and things like that, and see the movement and body with the bundles. And so you may want to do something like that. So having hair on hand, like I said, if you don't have the money to just invest in all the inventory at this point, I still recommend looking into making an investment for at least the textures that you plan on offering, one bundle in every texture that you plan on offering. Now, I do have videos on my channel about the most popular textures in my experience, as far as selling bundles, what textures sell the fastest. And I also have advice on how many bundles you should start with. Ultimately, it goes back to whatever works best for you. But if you are limited on capital, and limited on resources at this point, I would recommend considering that, so maybe 2 to 4 bundles, maybe your starting point. Maybe that's what you're able to get in hand so that you can promote and advertise and take pictures for your website. If you are planning on offering, just a slew of different textures, virgin and raw, then you have to anticipate that if you're planning on offering samples this way for all of the textures, you're going to come out of more money, just because, for the obvious reasons, you're purchasing more hair. So if your budget allows you to start small, then start small, work with what you can, but definitely look into investing in a few bundles for on-hand promotion and also for samples. Now, the reason that I'm calling this hair, the 12-inch bundles that you purchase samples, is because typically when people are purchasing, just one bundle per texture, they're looking at those bundles as samples. Even for the sample kit that I offer through my website, which is badcheckhair.com, I offer 4 full 12-inch bundles of different textures for you to be able to promote and to show your local customers, local clients, and for you to continue to brand your business using those samples. Another thing that I want to go over is it allows you to experiment with the hair. So not only are you wanting to, test the bundles and, look at the bundles and decide if you want to move forward working with this company based on the quality of hair, but you also want to look at the bundles and try to figure out different tips and tricks on, your vendor's hair. What's the best shampoo to use on this hair? What's the best conditioner in your experience? What's the best way to let the extensions dry, and different things like that. So when your customers come to you and they ask questions, hey, I use this, and, do you recommend me using this continuously? Do you recommend me use this? What are some good products that you've used and you've experienced that has preserved the life of your extensions and things like that? So we want to make sure that we're knowing that. We want to become the expert with the hair that we're offering. So purchasing samples, purchasing bundles, it's also going to help do that. It's also going to help us become a little bit more familiar with the hair that we're offering. So again, if you're not able to purchase a whole bunch of hair in bulk, you can definitely still start your hair business. You can definitely still look into drop shipping. I would get started with what I had at that moment, but I would also start saving towards being able to purchase at least one bundle in each texture that you're offering, just so that you can get a little bit more familiar with the hair. And not only that, but also so that you can promote, market, and advertise, just like some of the ways that we went over in the video. So if you have any other questions, be sure to leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.